Hello, my name is Larry Hussey. My brands are Drug Force and Xerox Animated Cooking Show. I've just been shown a video of National Public Radio's Bill Radke of Seattle National Public, a local personality of Seattle National Public Radio, on March 30th of 2024. It looked like an outdoor video. Hey, superfan. It looked like an outdoor video of him with four guests, which it usually is. Him with three or four guests. And he said, and so Bill Radke says, I actually know that Larry Hussey has moved to Bothell and he doesn't want to come back to Seattle. And then somebody else says, then Bill Radke, a local personality of Seattle Public Radio, which I've been listening to for 20 years, off and on, not every Saturday, but he's a weekend personality on Seattle NPR, and he said, well, I happen to know Larry Hussey is in Bothell, Washington, and I happen to know he's not happy with us because we never reported on his story. And then he must have been with other NPR staffers because then someone else, I don't know who it was, but this wonderful African-American female NPR staffer, she says, oh, and she lifts up a finger and she says, oh, that's because Donald Trump has a press ban on Larry Hussey until 2025. And she says that. And Bill Radke says, really? Is that really? He really has a press ban on him? And this woman says, yes. We didn't report on him simply because Donald Trump kept up a press ban on him through 2025, even though he was not president during 4 of those years. And Bill Radke goes, really? That's really true? And she says, yes, that is why we did not report his story, because President Donald J. Trump had a press ban on him, and we learned that there's only one person that Donald J. Trump had a press ban on. Yeah, not cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Not cool. That's right. Not cool. So we this is a video from March 30th, 2024. Obviously, they were recording for radio. They all had radio microphones, They all had radio microphones, and it seemed outdoors. It seemed like it was outdoors in downtown Seattle, which is very Bill Radke. Bill Radke is very much Comedy Underground, Pioneer Square type of guy. So he was probably around the Comedy Underground somewhere. And so, or in Seattle Center, which is where NPR is. NPR is in the Seattle Center area of Queen Anne. And so they're actually in Seattle Center, yeah. And so they were probably in Seattle Center, but yeah. And so then Bill Radke says that's true. That's true that Donald J. Trump had a press ban on one person, only one person in the whole world, one person, and it's Larry Hussey, the guy who made Drug Force. And she says, yes, we did not report his story because Donald J. Trump had a press ban on him. And I don't know. And I think Bill Radke said something like, well, what do they do to you if you report on something? And they're like, oh, we don't know. We don't know what he does to you. I mean, obviously what he does is he sues you. Okay. That's what Donald Trump does. He sues you. And so that's what he does. He sues you. That's what he does. Yes. And evidently, reporters know this. Seattle reporters know this. Seattle reporters know that President Donald J. Trump had a press ban on me, Larry Hussey, from October 2020 is when it started to January 1st, 2025. And that's why I can't even get Dan Rather to report my story, because President Donald J. Trump, enforced, not just had, but enforced a press ban on me from October 2020 through January 1st, 2025. I'm told by my sources on 27.3456, which evidently you can get now by using an Intel 15 processor and simply typing in 27.3456, and it will send out a gigahertz signal for you. That's another thing I've heard. I don't know if that one's true, but I know that the Trump press ban thing is true, okay? Because I saw the video. Here again, National Public Radio, the one owned by the government, NPR, National Public Radio, their personality, Bill Radke, it was on his show, and a young African American woman said, she held up a finger and she said, I know why. Because President Donald J. Trump had a press ban on him, and that is why we didn't report the story. Bill Radke, I believe, is spelled Bill, and then last name Radkey, and it was an outdoor shoot on March 30th of 2024. And that means there really has been a press ban on me. And evidently, when I ran for city council, I was trying to make my situation better by declaring myself a public person, saying that the news can say my name whenever they want to. And that is still true. I'm still a public person. The news can still say my name whenever they want to. However, President Donald Trump has had a press ban on me from October 2020 to January 1st, 2025. And that is why nobody has reported on me. Okay? And so now it's over. The press ban has ended. However, President Donald J. Trump has been reelected. So that means, I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything. But it means that Donald J. Trump has been reelected and he'll be inaugurated at some point. If he has, I don't even know if he's been inaugurated or not. I don't know at this point. Right now it's 10:07 p.m. on the 17th, January 17th. I don't know. So that on KEXP, yeah, exactly. All right, thank you. Okay, Superfan is being really nice. Okay, yeah, so that's what I have to report, and I really hope that the press knows now the press ban is not. The press bans are now illegal. Okay, right. Press bans are now illegal. They are federally, or even illegal. Obviously, the reason they did it is to make them illegal for the president to do. Okay, press bans are illegal. Press bans cannot happen anymore. Press bans are illegal as of January 1st, 2025. And so there is no press ban on me anymore, but there was a press ban from October 2020 through January 1st, 2025, which means it ended 16 days ago. And so on January 2nd, it ended. And so, reporters, you may report on me, Larry Hussey, without President Donald J. Trump enforcing a press ban on you now, because press bans are illegal now. And so Donald J. Trump cannot enforce a press ban on you because press bans are illegal now. And hey, Seattle NPR, thanks for revealing that on March 30th. I take back what I said about you, and your 10-minute break is over. Have a good day.